Howard had a fantastic interview with Brooke Shields. They talked about her new documentary. It's out on Hulu, Pretty Baby, Brooke Shields. And to help us break it down, we have the producer of said documentary, actress, comedian, author. You guys know her. She's been on the air with Howard, and now she's on the Howard Stern Wrap-Up Show. Allie Wentworth, welcome to the show.
Hello, everybody.
What are a couple of things that you guys cut that you're like, damn, I really wish we had more time?
She has a story, which is incredible, where she dated Dodi Fayed. And she was in the car with Dodi in Paris, going through that tunnel, being chased by paparazzi, 10 years before Lady died.
Wow.
And to me, that is like, oh my God, what a ominous, weird moment. And that she told me because we were walking around Paris together. You know what I mean? That didn't have to be mined. She just was like, oh yeah, I dated Dodi Fayed. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to have a camera on you 24/7.
Another thing she revealed this morning, which kind of hints on the theme of having to protect herself, was how she made the decision not to really get involved with John F. Kennedy Jr.
How come that didn't make it to the doc?
I think it didn't make it to the doc because it didn't have an organic way of being in the doc. I mean, we could have gone through all the people she went out with, Liam Neeson, we could have, but we didn't want it to make it about like, who did Brooke date? It had to be somebody that somehow the messaging was on par with what we were trying to say as well. But she's got some great stories about other people she dated. And I just ran into Rob Lowe here because he's doing a little tour for his TV show. And Terry really wanted Rob Lowe and Brooke to get married because they were both so beautiful.
And what happened?
I guess it didn't take. I don't think Rob Lowe was really in a place in his life where he wanted to get married at that point. So,
well, the other thing is, again, I think Howard touched upon it a little bit today, the Andre Agassi thing, but I don't think they talked. So I'm a big Friends fan, and I forgot that Brooke had done that episode of the Super Bowl. And she was on there, and she kind of played the crazy woman, and she was like licking Joey Tribbiani's fingers.
Right.
And Andre, they said he broke all like the good trophies, not the bad trophies.
Oh, no. He smashed all of them. Wimbledon, all of them. Because he went into a jealous rage. Because the scene was with Matt LeBlanc that she was a stalker, and, she had to sort of play it crazy. And Brooke is a amazing comedian. Like, she is just intuitively funny. And so they wanted her to kind of kiss his hand, and she stuck his finger in her mouth, which, as a comedian, like, yeah, that's go far, go far, big laugh. And when she did, Andre had a complete meltdown and said she had embarrassed him publicly and smashed all the trophies, which, by the way, you can't smash your Wimbledon trophy and then, call up Wimbledon.com and be like, I need a replacement.
No replacement.
Yeah,
right.
it's gone. And that's an interesting, to watch her be sort of under or in the pouch, I would say, of Terry Shields. And to get out of that, she actually had to just jump into another pouch, which was the Agassi world. That's clearly somebody that has, no sense of their own power, no sense of their own place, and need to go in an all-consuming kind of bubble, which is what she did.
Yeah, in there, she talks about how, I thought this is, again, something that really stuck with me. She said, we were probably better off as friends. And I wonder how you go to somebody that you're married to and have that conversation. You know what? We probably shouldn't be married. We should just be friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they did it. And now she's friendly with him and his wife. And, it all turned out for the better. She's with who she should be with. And so same with Andre.